Alright, I think we're big chillin'. A little bit of a longer delay than usual on chat, but I think that's fine. Okay. Alright. We are back. We are back. It is time to Persona 3 it up. I'm not entirely sure how well the stream is going to perform because this is on a very different day than I normally stream. I don't usually stream on Saturdays for a variety of reasons, and I explicitly said I was going to do this stream on Sunday, and then kind of corrected myself last minute. Well, okay. It was kind of a toss-up because, well, to be perfectly honest, I've been trying to schedule like a sort of like an off-camera gaming session with the Empires game, and that's getting everyone's schedules to line up is rough, and the only day it was gonna work was Sunday, so I made a last-minute shuffle, and here we are, basically. It's not necessarily that I can't stream on Saturday, it's just it's never quite as ideal as a Sunday, so I tend not to, unless I need to do a makeup stream, which I might need to do next week as well, so keep an eye out for that. Speaking of that, I guess, well, normally I'd wait until we had more people in chat to announce the stream schedule, but, yeah, I guess I'll just wait. No real, it hasn't changed much since the last time I brought it up, and there's no one it would, no new people it would reach even if I did, so let's just call it there. So yeah, we are back, Persona 3ing it up. I have not. I wanted to rearrange my setup a little bit between this stream and last time, just to make things all fit together a bit better. Because the capture card PlayStation setup's a little awkward. I must admit, it's just a little bit awkward. I mean, I certainly make it work, but could be better. That being said, yeah, and the other thing I wanted to do was try and clean out the fans on my PlayStation a little bit, because up until I started streaming this last week, I hadn't used the PlayStation for 2 years, and I pretty much live in the basement, so yeah, it's it's definitely been accumulating a bit of dust, to say the least. So it's probably a good idea to maybe clean out the fans. Hopefully that will, I'm hoping that'll have a couple effects. A, make the PlayStation a little bit quieter, and B, maybe make the frame rate a little bit smoother. It's not terrible right now, but I do see a couple instances where it looks like it jumps a little bit. So hopefully that doesn't get too bad. And then, to be honest, I've been meaning to do a large-scale reorganizing of my setup for a while, because for a variety of reasons involving switching over computers and upgrading some stuff, I've had my two previous computer setups like running concurrently with the new one, and I just need to clear out all of that old tech at this point. Like, the new one is good. It should be able to do everything the other two were able to and more. I shouldn't need all that redundancy anymore, and I should be able to just pack things up and just take them out if I need to access old files. That's the hope. Hello, Don Chromo. Welcome in. Welcome. Some people say I'm addicted to vape when kids with inhalers hit. Oh, you know what? I don't know what else I expected from you, VR. I can't say I expected more or less. But yeah, long-winded. Honestly, I was telling that story mainly as a way to kill time until anyone joined chat. But here we are. We got some people in chat now. So we didn't get very far last time. We got through, like, what I guess I'd consider the prologue. There's still a bit more tutorial stuff we're gonna do, but here in a bit, we're gonna, get full control of the player character over, and we should be able to start having a lot more fun. I saw the other Hurricane CD. I have, well, you know some of them, but I actually have quite a bit of family that lives in Florida. And to be honest, I also have family who lives in North Carolina, and they got absolutely devastated by the last hurricane. Like, their town is actually in shambles. It's not great. It's really not. So I have actually been keeping up with the hurricane situation down there because of that. Hello, Azeweoba. I live in NC. Yeah, a sequel already, VR. Yeah, I don't know how much you were affected, Don Chroma, but I have some family that lived like right in the path of heavy damage. Writers wanted a cheap cash grab. They're engineering artificial drama and tension. Come on. In the mountain. Yeah, that's kind of close to where my family lives. Yeah, rest in peace, CD, having to work those hurricane shifts. Those sound fucking horrid. Like really, really bad. Like, could be worse than working at a Qdoba on Cinco de Mayo levels of bad. And I do not say that lightly. Single-handedly the worst shift I've ever worked in my entire life was Cinco de Mayo at Qdoba, which is great because it was all white people. It was all white people. Not sure how long I'll stick around because I'm tired. That is totally fair, CD. Totally fair. Hopefully you can relax for a little bit. Maybe get yourself some rest. We got lucky. Nothing hit us toe. Yeah, I was actually talking with my dad about it earlier, and there's something where it kind of depends on where the hurricane's approaching from, but you either want to be north or south of the eye, because hurricanes rotate. On one side of the eye, the storm will have had to pass over land rather significantly until it gets to the other side. So if it's coming east from the Gulf of Mexico, you want to be on, I think it's the south side. I think you want to be on the north side of the hurricane, because then the water has to come up and over the peninsula before wrapping back around to you. So you don't get as bad storm surges and the winds won't be quite as bad. And it's the reverse if it's hitting the east coast from the Atlantic. But that's enough hurricane talk. Yeah, I actually know it's not enough hurricane talk. One of my other family members, I think is like quite literally right on the path. Like the worst of this most recent hurricane will pass right over the top of them. And if I'm not mistaken, I think it increased to a Category 3 just recently. So that's not great, but we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that nothing goes too awry. But we're not here to talk about hurricanes. We're here to play video games, to forget about the real world. That's what this is all about. and play video games we shall. As I started saying earlier, we didn't get super far in last time. We should have a little bit more tutorial stuff left, but not a ton. And so there will be, I think, a little bit this stream of like setup, just sort of like planning, basically, like how I want to go through the game, what deadlines I need to look out for, just doing a little bit of research on that kind of stuff. I have played the original Persona 3, and so I will be doing my best to know as little about what has been changed as possible, but I do kind of want to see as much as possible on this playthrough. So I am going to be looking up some amount of like spoiler-free guides, just for optimization purposes, which is usually how I play these games. Because in my opinion, they're more fun when you see as much of the content as you can. Not everyone's going to agree with that. People play these games in any number of different ways. That's just my approach. So yeah, that'll be the plan for tonight. Before we get started in earnest, I know we've already been streaming for like 10 minutes, but before we get started in earnest, I'll go ahead and remind everyone of the stream schedule. I have confirmed a bunch of this stuff at this point. It will be Monday night, D&D. I have not heard anything. None of the Empire's Gang members have said they can't do that. Tuesday night will be Yakuza. I have decided at this point we will be finishing the main story on Tuesday. And then after that, we will be going back and finishing the side content. That's relevant because I discovered at the end of last stream that I totally could have been switching protagonists this entire time. To be honest though, I'm kind of okay with how this worked out because it means that we just did a little bit of side questing and we won't kill the pacing too hard by spending 2 months finishing all the side quests before we do the main end, before we do the ending. So yeah, we should be doing the Yakuza 0 main story ending on Tuesday. I will not be streaming Thursday next week. I have a concert I'm going to. Yippee! It's Jukebox the Ghost, my favorite band. Super hyped for that. In place of that, I'm going to try my best. It doesn't always work, but I'm going to try my best and reschedule the Celeste Strawberry Jam stream that would have been that night to Saturday. And then it should be Persona on Sunday again next week. Yes, CD. Yes. It's interesting. Jukebox seems to come through my area once every other tour. It seems like they trade off. Like every other tour they come by my area, and so I always make a point to go see them when I can. It'll be a bit of a rough day because I have an exam and an interview grading thing that same day. I might also try and get my my emissions checked so I can renew my vehicle registration. Could end up being a pretty long and hectic day, but it's worth it for Jukebox. Yeah, that's stream schedule, that's announcements. Don't got much more for y'all. Other than I've kind of given up on shorts, if everyone didn't notice. Not permanently. They're just gonna have to come back when I actually have the time to do them regularly. So shorts are on indefinite hiatus for now. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that. Gonna go ahead and say that fully because I can't get enough time back to actually do those at the moment. So it's unfortunate. We'll make it work though. With that though, I think it is time to get going. I'm gonna say hi to Yukari real quick. I'll try. Aw man, Ace isn't here to help me make Suny as robotic as possible. What a fucking travesty. You know, you gotta go to the bathroom. Can you also put pre-roll ads on permanent hiatus? I can, but I can only put pre-roll ads on hiatus by increasing the overall amount of ads on my stream. The only way you can get rid of pre-roll ads on Twitch is by adding more streams as mid-roll ads. Which I'm fine doing, because I will, like, if I did mid-roll ads instead of pre-roll ads, I'd actually probably make more in ad revenue, but I've deliberately held off on it, just because I wasn't quite sure how to implement it. But yeah, I could get rid of, if pre-roll ads are a big enough deal, it might be worth me going through and making the trade-off and just adding the mid-roll ads. And I think I have to add like 3 minutes per hour of mid-roll ads to get rid of pre-roll ads or something like that. Not to like bog y'all down with the specifics on Twitch's ad policy, but just so everyone knows what the situation is. Alright, into our room we go. I think we're supposed to just go to bed for tonight. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Closet. Got all my stuff packed inside. Oh, thank you so much, Don Cromwell. Absolutely VR, Don W. Yeah, no, that's what I've heard. Pre-roll ads are apparently such a tank to engagement. So I'm not opposed to just going with the, I forgot you could do that. Well, I appreciate it, Don Chrome. But yeah, I could make the shift to mid-roll ads if everyone thinks that would be better. Not that it matters for Don Chromo anymore, baby. Hello, Junpei Iori. I like how it's gone for over a week and Junpei is just like, yo, do you have an upset stomach or something? Like, I was actually out for like 10 or 11 days. And Junpei's just like, yo, did you just come out with a stomach bug or something? Alright, this is too emotive. Like, this is one of the easiest. Pre-roll? Never heard of her. Love it. Love it. There's really only one option here.
Get a load of this.
Oh, fuck you, Junpei.
Jeez.
Huh?
Are you stupid or something?
I love how the actual line on screen is, ugh, I've heard enough of that. But the voice line was, are you stupid or something? My ad block don't work on Twitch. Very sad. I can't not give creators money. I totally get it, Via. Totally understand. It's such a shame. I wouldn't want to pay me either. The chairman. I'm gonna forget.
It's not like that.
Oh, the vibes are immaculate. The vibes are
We call
immaculate.
it a day.
It's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. It's just huge elephants. That's... oh, dear God. You know, I could really dig into how wrong this guy is, but I won't. I'll restrain. I'll hold myself back. Factually correct? No, it's not. Okay, alright. To be fair, they are genetically pretty similar to just huge elephants. But they are still a big deal for reasons. There's plenty of plenty of information to be gleaned from mammoths. They're also hairy elephants. Did you ever think about that? Elephants more like mini mammoths. You're so right. That wraps it up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of these lessons about fossils. Dude. A really big chunk of history comes from the like, geological record. Oh, hey, Spurk, what's up? I think Spurk might have lost it, though, actually. That message seems a little bit deranged. Chill the hell out, dude. Wasn't there someone like this in Persona 4, too? Wouldn't shut up about one specific era of history. So they went to a corn maze. Nice.
And so...
Actually, hold on. I had this idea before stream. I'm gonna try something out, everyone, real quick. Just bear with me for just a moment. Are you kidding me? Twitch don't even let you do that. That's depressing. Ooh, heavens. That's horrid. Alright, we're back. I wanted to see, because right now I have to have my YouTube chat and Twitch chat on opposite sides of the preview window. And I'm more accustomed to looking at Twitch chat on the left side, so I wanted to see if I could just put both chats next to each other, but OBS won't let you do it. People were... Oh... Damn, I was not expecting to have to look up a guide so soon. I was not expecting to have to look up a guide so soon. Yeah. I love OBS. It does have a, like... I don't think there's a better free option in existence. But it has its perks. It has its perks. Okay. So I'm gonna do what I haven't done in quite a while, which is make a new tab group. Alright, so we log in here and okay. Actually, I'm not sure I like IGN all that much. Or this one. This looks much better. They are apparently called middens. Fucking, did you know that, Don Chromo? Just like full stop, did you know that or did you have to look that up?
That's correct.
The word is Scandinavian in origin and means dunghill. I've played this game before. You know what? That checks out. I'm gonna undeafen and head back to the Octi group chat. Yeah, no, I noticed that Pumpkin had abandoned me for the Octi group chat. Rip in peace. New Arcturus streaming community is falling apart at the seams. Next thing I know, Pumpkin's gonna show up as a mod on Octillion's stream. Maybe I should stop by for a minute-long CD cameo. Yeah, I fell off, PR. I fell off. I'm so washed up now. I'm still on pause screen? I'm definitely not. You just weren't doing anything? Yeah, no, I was responding to something. So you'd be shocked, but in this game, answering questions correctly in class gives you charm, not academics. I do like the clock transitions in this game. They're pretty
hey.
sick.
Wanna walk home together?
Guys, and so it begins. It's already started. What I tell you, he hasn't launched his magic touch. Suny Suzuki is so back. That being said, is there a harem route in this game? To be honest, CD, I don't know how it's approached in the reload. But if in the original game, if you wanted to do all of the social links, if you wanted to do all of the social links in the original game, entering a romantic relationship with certain people was unavoidable. They did not have a platonic ending for the dateable characters in the original game. I don't know if they have added one. In this game, you can actually get caught. You can actually get caught hanging out with someone else. It's not just a singular event. It can happen at any time if you do. That's actually an interesting mechanic thing with Persona 3 that's different than the later two. If you do date everyone, you want to rush certain relationships because you'll only get caught if you're doing social links with people at the same time, like if you're trading off. So you want to rush the relationship with one person, get all the way through it before you start another social link, or until you reach the romantic point in another social link. Yo, I hope it's okay that I'm robbing you real quick as a weeb. Damn! Did my entire chat base just get stolen? By the way, is Spurk, are you John Wolfquest in Octi's server? I'm not in the group. It's Octilion's Discord. I don't know if you've met Octilion. We've been tossing each other raids back and forth for a little while now. Alright, y'all. I've been stuck on this for a while. But which album option starts sounds more robotic? It might start rumors, I think is too much. So we're down to Y and Sure. On one hand, I feel like our boy Suny. How did this robot thing start again? I don't fucking know, but I'm running with that CD. I even worked it into the lore. It's too late. It's too late. It's part of the lore now. To be honest, this might be a more interesting interpretation of this character to begin with, because if I remember correctly, this protagonist doesn't have quite as many sassy voice lines as Yu Narukami and Akira do. Akira Kurisu. Who would call themselves John Wolfquest? Such a stupid name. I know, who would do that? I feel like in this case, you would. I feel like in this case, our boy understands that it is a matter of convenience. We have to go to school. We have to go back to the dorm after school anyways, because we got to meet with the chairman. And the P5R's protag's actual name is Ren Amamiya. Did they ever confirm that? Did they like full on edify that? Because there was a version of the Persona 5 protagonist's name that was Akira Kurisu. So they actually confirmed that. Okay, interesting. I feel like Ren Amamiya was the name in the anime adaptation, and then Akira Kurisu or whatever was the name in the manga adaptation. So did they pick a canon one for the game? Damn. Spurk just robbed me of my entire viewer base. Oh well. I'm gonna pick this option.
same dorm and all, and I've been a little worried.
Azeweeb is still here. We still got one. Thank you, Aze.
What if you pass out again on the way home? I feel responsible for that, you know? Let me make it up to you. Come on, let's go.
Damn. My PlayStation is so fucking loud.
Home safe.
Holy shit. It's so bad. Evening.
I'm glad you're feeling okay now. Well, I guess I'll head up first.
Drop the Octi link. Does anybody have the Octi link? I would give a shout out to Octi, but I don't know how those work properly. Also, don't look at me in your Discord. I'm gonna go look at you in my Discord real quick. Oh no, you're just Wolf Quest Man in my Discord too. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Thank you, Spurp. I hate the sound of my own voice. Oh dear. I'm sorry to hear that, VR. I do understand. It got me very used to hearing myself talk when I was editing. And I have to like edit my full-length videos. It took a long time to figure that out. I'm John VOTV in the same way Spurk is John WolfQuest. I actually love that, Azeweeb. I love that for you.
Like I said this morning, meet me on the 4th floor. The chairman should be waiting for us.
I mentioned this at the end of last stream, and I don't know why or how it ended up happening, but Yukari as a character is just clicking with me way more this playthrough than she did last time. Huh? Twilight Fragment? What the hell was that? I don't remember that. I do not remember that. Hold up. Where's the inventory? I can't even access my inventory! I'm VOTV strongest soldier. You absolutely are. Just saw VR indie games join Octi's server.
Oh.
Got jump scared as soon as I went up the stairs.
Hey.
Ah, there you are. Looks like you've recovered. I'm glad to see that. There are some things I need to discuss with you. That's why I asked you to see me so soon after your discharge from the hospital.
Yep, Spurt. Just all my viewers gone.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned his name before, but this is Sanada-kun.
Sonata. Can I make a hot take? Yes? I'm always worried when CD starts making hot takes.
Hey there.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this. Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
That's a reasonable reaction.
This robot is programmed on facts and logic. Tell Leo he has a beautiful octillion 2024.
However, you've already experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you first arrived here? You had to have noticed the signs. Streetlights going out, things that stopped working, the inexplicable appearance of coffins.
This one specifically, or all of them? Okay, to be fair, that trumpet's a little whack. The rest of it's aight, though. The rest of it's good. This one specifically. You know what? I'm okay with you saying that, CD. I'm okay with you saying that. I get it. I don't mind it that much. The trumpet's a little off, but I think I can see what you mean there. Yeah, maybe don't then.
With so many things amiss, didn't it feel like you'd stepped into a different time? That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
What's the most robotic option here? We're gonna go with between, I think.
It occurs each night as the clock strikes 12.
I think this is a good time for data gathering. You should totally sub to me. Definitely, 100%. No questions asked. Who's this octillion guy? Nah, do what you want. I don't mind either way, Spurk. Also, anti-hot take, Connect is a decently good enough stop. CD's coming around to Connect like I said he'd come around to Makoto, holy shit. Oh, speaking of music takes real quick, I'm gonna give you a take, CD. I'm gonna give you a take. You might not. I'm pretty sure you won't. I'm pretty sure you won't agree with this. In fact, unless your opinion has changed since you sent me your review of this album, I know you won't agree with this. But I think I am ready to declare that "Favorite" is my favorite song off of "Romance" by Fontaine's DC. It has just recently edged out. What's the fucking name? Why can't I remember it right now? Starburster. I've been thinking about it a lot lately, and I love Starburster. Both of those tracks are phenomenal. I really do love both of those tracks. But, Favorite just, it manages to make me feel a very specific way that not many songs are able to. As epic and rockin' and just well put together as Starburster is, Favorite is just a little bit more like emotionally evocative for me. It's my second favorite, so I don't have too many qualms about it. I figured you wouldn't like full on be upset about that take, but it's because I used to agree with you. I used to think it was Starburster then Favorite, but my opinion on that has recently flipped.
It will happen tonight and every night to come.
Leo VR said mean things to me. with the utmost efficiency. No, Spurk. Just drown VR in bread. Just drown VR in bread. That's the most constructive problem-solving solution. Yeah, go ahead, CD.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the Dark Hour so interesting. You saw them. Those creatures.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you, Akihiko. The coffin thing concerns me more than the creatures. Those creatures are horrifying. Don't get me wrong. Dangerous. Very, very, not good. Very not good. However, the coffin thing worries me more.
We call them shadows. They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
Holy shit, that's a lot of bread, Spurk. Damn, okay. Die might be a little bit extreme. We might need to rein that back in. We might need to rein that back in, Spurk. Die's a little extreme.
It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like this? You just got hurt the other day.
Now, he does his work well in any case. I'll get to the point.
You know the one interesting thing about Akihiko? He almost has a rounder face in the remake than he did in the original. Like, I feel like Akihiko's face in the original was very, very narrow and pointed. He's got a bit of a rounder face in the remake.
We are the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. SEAS for short. On paper, we're classified as a school club. But in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
Legendary quote from VR. I wish I could drown in goth. And not this breath. As best friends since 6th grade, we were homies, always hung out, always giving each other, yep. Yep, I got you, CD. I got you so far. I'm with you. This is so real, I fear.
Mitsuru Kirijo-kun is the leader, and I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse.
Apathy syndrome. I'm sure you've heard of it. We sometimes refer to those who suffer from this as the lost.
They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
I'm gonna go with how do you fight them in this case.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the Dark Hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight shadows.
Yeah, it's just a toss-up there over which data collection our boy would be most likely to undergo. Would be most would prioritize, I suppose.
That's known as persona. The power you called upon the other night. Shadows can only be defeated by persona users. That means you are the only ones who stand a chance against them.
Okay. At this point, I think our boy is ready to accept this.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
I'm equipped with the best processors, don't you worry.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us.
Have a gun! Have a gun!
We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength.
Literally the next line. We've prepared an evoker for you. If anybody doesn't know, evokers are in the shape of a gun. But how is this relevant to this British band? I read the whole message, CDs. I was reading the last line, so you know that I had seen it. Also, I thought they were Irish. Am I tripping? I thought Fontaine's DC was Irish. Yeah, Irish post-punk band formed in Dublin in 2014. Wait, there are Lamau.
I was afraid you'd say no. I'm glad to hear you're on board.
Yukari.
Thank you so much. Truly.
Actually, I don't know if this is blasphemy to say. I think I might like this voice actor better than the original game. I think I might like Yukari's. Oh! Thank you, Smurp JY365 for subscribing. They are not necessarily in YouTube chat. That was, by the way, that was a subscription on YouTube, because YouTube and Twitch insist on calling subscriptions different things. But the interesting thing about YouTube subscriptions is just because they show up on screen does not mean that person is actually in YouTube chat. It is totally possible they found the channel through other means and are just subscribing to me there.
Oh, I almost forgot. About your room assignment. Why don't you just stay in the room you have now?
Yeah, cool with me. I didn't want to move again anyways.
I don't know what the holdup is, but I guess it worked out in the end.
You know what? You know what I think the holdup is? I think you never intended to put me in another room to begin with.
Hold up. But wasn't that...
Yukari's about to spill the beans.
Oh, never mind.
So yeah, no, there was never any intention to begin with. He's just full of shit. I joined C's. Yo? Oh? Oh shit?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt have our blessing when thou choosest to create a persona of the Fool Archive.
Oh, okay. I get it now, CD. I get it. No, I can definitely understand that. I can definitely get that. Oh, they've got like a number of stars going around the outside. That's pretty okay. I like that. I like that enough. Unbelievably poetic, yeah. Oh my god. That doesn't it does kind of suck to hear that, CD. It's never. I've had not exactly that happen to me before, but I've had something where like I think I'm forming a connection with someone and then it just kind of fizzles out and they drift apart. So I don't think I've ever had something happen quite to that that I'm not sure I've ever had that feeling quite to that extent, but I think I need to change my notification settings on Octi's Discord server because it's a lot more active than any of the other servers I'm in.
Well, that's all for today. I'll follow up with you regarding our club activities later on.
Checking terminology. They have a dictionary this time? I love it. Love it. That was actually one of... I don't think... They're probably going to use the dictionary for something different in this game. But that actually reminds me, in visual novels made by a company called Key, big name in the visual novel industry, they have this mechanic in the English translation guide where they'll actually highlight certain text entries and give you an explanation of the Japanese cultural context behind them, and they put it in a little encyclopedia thing for you to go back and look through. In my romance review, I actually sent the same read to him. No, he never replied. Read for 3 weeks. Ooh, Songs goated means a lot. Oh, that hurts, CD. That really does. I'm sorry to hear that.
I apologize for gathering you all here on your precious day off. Tomorrow is Sunday, so take some time to relax. Well then, shall we end this meeting?
Okay. You gotta step up your game, Akutsuki. We've got CD in chat. The #1 punner. You can't be bringing puns that weak to this table.
You know, because it's the weekend.
Even the I puns were more clever than that.
Shall we end? Shall we end? Get it?
You are kind of adorkable about it, though.
Hi, how have you been?
Bro's ass is not getting invited to this year's birthday party. I was gonna play AJR and everything. I feel like the robot would be more concerned with this. It's like, I don't care who you are. Why are you in my room?
I'm always by your side.
By your side? No. You can't say those words. I get too many flashbacks.
Soon, the end will come. I remembered, so I thought I should tell you.
Does the robot care? Does the robot care? That's the question here. I'm gonna say yes. The robot needs information. It needs external stimulus in order to complete its database.
It's the end of everything, but to be honest, I don't really know much about it. More importantly, it looks like you've awakened to your power. And what an unusual power it is.
Oh, oops. Oh, yeah. No, I get it though, CD. I get it.
A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none.
I would still highly recommend you check out Tranquility Base. That's like, I really have been loving that album.
It might even prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'm always watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then, see you later.
Brother got the Tranquility one. Nice. I don't know. So you've listened to it. I'm not expecting a review or anything, but do you have any thoughts about it?
If you are, could you come downstairs? Sonata Senpai's calling for us.
Sonata Senpai. Sonata. Dude, why the hell is he dripped the
What's
fuck
this
out?
about?
Also, why is it evening on Sunday? Why were we in bed? What's going on? I'm enjoying it thus far. That's how it was for me at the beginning. Like, it took me a while to learn all the track names from that album. Why does Akihiko have so much, why he got so much drip? Look at that fresh coat! He's got a fucking scarf!
Thanks for cover. There's someone I want to introduce. Hey, hurry up.
Also, we're all dressed very warmly right now, except for Yukari. Oh.
Junpei? Why are you here? Don't tell me.
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here from now on.
I'm restarted. I have 2F. Oh no.
What's up?
Shit! No. No, the great Suny Suzuki does not care. This does not interfere with his programming.
He's staying here? Are you sure there wasn't some mistake?
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help out.
Spurk, I feel like this might go deeper than you thought. I feel like this might go further than you thought.
Really? You have the potential?
He found me crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins.
You know, I respect that, Junpei. Being vulnerable, that takes courage in this day and age.
I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. But he said that's, completely normal in the beginning.
Yeah, you know what's not completely normal? Our fucking boy Suny Suzuki, who just walked past the coffins as if they were completely normal. There was no fear in his eyes. There wasn't even comprehension that something was out of place.
Like being confused and not remembering anything. You guys know that?
He's just gonna say nope.
What? Have you not talked to anyone about it? You should know, since you're a Persona user and all. Man, I still can't believe it.
Did you fully steal VR? Hold on, let me check the voice chat real quick. Yeah, it's all of them. Damn. What? I'm glad you added that quote into Leo's Den VR. I just noticed that. Aze Weeb, thank you for remaining strong. Oops, all Leo Arcturus chatters. Exactly.
I had no idea you guys had this stuff going on too.
Yeah, no, neither did I until like a day or two ago. Well, actually, technically, it'll be a week and a half ago, but from my perception, like a couple days ago.
Huh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Wouldn't really want to be doing this on my own. You gotta be stoked too, right? Having me join?
Suny does not care either way. The lover of sheer indifference Suny Suzuki feels.
What? I guess.
Well, enough of the introductions. Now that our forces have increased, I think we're about ready.
For what?
Ooh, we gotta go do something? Sweetness! I'm getting pumped!
With this many people, we could start checking out that tower.
That tower.
You mean Tartarus?
Tartar sauce? What?
Thank you, Junpei.
It's a place that holds the key to understanding the Dark Hour. Or so we think.
The key.
The chairman will give us more details tomorrow night, so be ready.
Ah.
You know, you're right, Junpei. The dorm is quite cozy. If CD joins that voice chat, it really is over for me. I'm really cooked at that point. I don't think either of these are good options for a robot. This sounds like he's engaging too much with this social interaction. And this is very standoffish for a robot. Had to sneeze. I guess this one's slightly better.
Whoa there!
Ooh, I'm tired. I was about to fall asleep.
You know, I just realized I should. Oh shit, Mitsuru. Mitsuru. Mitsuru Kirijo. You feel like it was the top option? Robot will still engage decently well? I don't know. We've been playing... So far, we've been playing the robot very stoically. Like, not engaging socially much at all. I do need to look up... I do, real quick, need to look up dialogue options, though. Yep, I already knew that. Oh, okay. So I did just find something else out. The game does, from RE8, that's great, CD. The game does actually give you a choice this time about whether or not you want to enter, and whether or not you want to enter a romantic relationship. We're of course going to be doing that anyways, because that's the status quo at this point. But it does give you the option, so it's worth saying. Hold on. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, 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 okay. I guess I'll keep this going for now, but I'm being pinged in general. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, CD. Alright, I got a better idea of what we need to do going forward now, so.
Come to the room on the 4th floor when you get back to the dorm tonight. I have something to tell you all.
Oh, are we having that talk already?
I'll save the details for later. See you there.
Joiner, I'ma say my silly words. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Damn, doesn't waste any time.
She's not like us. She's busy, you know, with the student council or whatever.
Whoa, Yucatan, do I sense some hostility?
Oh my god, my favorite peninsula. Shoutouts to making that joke 2 streams in a row.
It's not that I don't like her, it's just... I don't know.
Okay, school days finally over. They're probably waiting for us at the dorm, right? Let's hurry back.
My favorite asteroid impact site? Yes.
Can't believe the accident delayed our train so much. It's already dark out. It's been happening a lot lately, though. People jumping onto the tracks.
Yo. Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually dark as fuck.
This apathy syndrome thing's getting out of control. It's like the whole world's falling apart. Crap! Everyone else is there already! You better hurry. Oh man, I'm getting kinda hungry.
No, Junpei, we go back.
It's small rocks! So many places to chow down. Plus, they're open late. Speaking of, I heard the ramen joint upstairs has a secret late night menu.
Yeah, I noticed, CD. The pinging got kind of bad. I feel like, yeah, we better hurry to the dorm. That's what the robot would say. I had not seen CD.
All right, everyone's here.
Yeah, sorry about the delay. Had to stop Junpei from eating the burger.
Heck yeah! Let's get right into it!
Now, I'd like your undivided attention. For a long time, Kirijo-kun and Sanada-kun were the only persona users we had. But that number has recently jumped to 5. So here's the plan. Starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like us to finally begin exploring Tartarus.
So I asked this yesterday, but what is that Tartar thing again?
It's Tartarus. You seriously haven't seen it, Junpei?
That's right, CD.
I mean...
It's no surprise you haven't seen it. Tartarus only appears during the dark hour, after all.
Only during the dark hour?
Just like the shadows. Interesting, huh?
The goal of our club, Seize, is to fight those shadows. However, simply defeating shadows during the dark hour isn't enough. We must get to the root of the problem. We need to destroy the dark hour itself.
I don't really get it. Well, you're saying if we run around Tartarus, we can somehow get rid of the dark hour?
We don't know for certain. Sorry I can't give you a better answer. But investigating the mysteries of that tower is part of our job.
The bottom line is, we need more information. Everything we encounter there will be a vital clue for us.
The exploration of Tartarus is of utmost importance. Consider it our top priority. Our society, while remaining blissfully unaware of the shadows, is slowly but surely succumbing to their influence. I would go as far as to say that the fate of the world rests on the shoulders of you Persona users.
That's one hell of a responsibility. But the heroes of justice will prevail.
It's also the perfect spot for us to train and improve our skills.
Yeah, I gathered that's what you were concerned about, Akihiko.
That place is like a nest of shadows, you know.
Whoa. Your nest, huh?
But Senpai, what about your injury?
Akihiko's still recovering from his wounds. He'll accompany us, but won't participate in the exploration.
Haha, get benched, idiot.
Yeah, I know.
He's
Relax. Oh, Junpei's got your backs.
I'm not so sure about this.
Oh my god, I really hope they fixed fucking... Oh shit, did they... I can't remember. Did they give you direct party control in this version? In the original version of Persona 3, you did not have direct party control over members. You could set tactics, like you could basically set their AI to a few presets based on what you wanted them to prioritize, but you couldn't actually directly control them. And I think it's so whack that there's like a meme in the community about Mitsuru always missing Marin Karin. Just a move she has, and it never fucking worked.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
I'll stay here.
I'm gonna be chilling here, like a little bitch.
Not much point anyway, since I can't summon a persona.
Oh, hello, Squiddler.
Huh? We're here? What's going on? Why are we at school?
Junpei, we got your report card. You're cooked. Squiddlers in 2025? Oh dear. How did that happen?
Just wait and see.
Yeah, this is very early in the game. This is only my second stream with this, and I did not make a ton of progress in the first stream.
It's almost midnight.
Oh, animated cutscene time, baby. Oh, yeah. Russian. Hashna. I actually don't remember how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Hashan. Rosh Hashan. Yeah, something close to that. Okay, the animation on this is pretty sick, I gotta say. I don't think we got that detailed animation on the original.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself during the dark hour.
Labyrinth? What are you talking about? What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything will return to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower?
It really does. It really does, Don Cuomo. It really does.
You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
If we don't know, we'll just have to find out.
Very action-oriented. I like that about you, Akihiko. Too bad you got yourself hurt immediately, and they're not going to be of any help for a few weeks.
Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This will be our first time exploring it. Exciting, huh? There's gotta be something in there. Hopefully some sort of clue about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be exploring it today.
Yeah, Mitsuru gave it to him straight. Alright, CD. Thanks for dropping by. I hope you're able to get a good rest. You have a fabulous evening.
I know. You don't have to keep reminding me.
So this is Tartarus. In any case, we decide to enter the tower. See a CCD? Never heard of a CCD before.
Whoa. It's just as crazy on the inside.
Sure is creepy, though.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of these stairs.
First, you need to get a feel for the place. Why don't the three of you go have a look around?
Just us?
What? By ourselves?
Yeah, Yukari and me are on the same wavelength right now. Like, what the fuck? Like, hold on just a second. Like, hold on. CDs and VC. Hold on. Is that my entire viewer base? Oh dear. Oh dear. Yeah, it really is over for me now. There it is. CD, Pumpkin, VR, Spurk. At least Azeweeb isn't in there. We still have Azeweeb.
We're not asking you to go very far. I'll help you navigate by feeding you information from here.
We'll also need to appoint a leader to make any necessary decisions.
Oh, is she gonna be a navigator? I think Mitsuru takes the role of navigator early in the story until we get a better one. Let me pull up to VC. I played P5 first, so I remember playing P3 for the first time and hearing Yukari's voice and only thinking of Kawakami. Oh dear. They're not done by the same voice actor, are they? If they are, I did not notice it, which I don't know what that says about me, but because yeah, the order I played these games in is a little odd. I kind of started with P5, but I didn't finish P5. So I started technically with P5, but I only got like to Madarame's Palace before I had to stop playing it for a while. And instead of picking Persona 5 back up, I picked Persona 4 back up. I picked Persona 4 up when it came out on PC. So I ended up playing and finishing Persona 4 first, then going back and finishing Persona 5, and now I'm back with Persona 3. Actually, hold on. It's actually more complicated than that, because after I finished Persona 4 on PC for the first time, I started playing the original Persona 3 Fez, which I almost but didn't quite finish, because I got to the final month of the game and realized I had messed up my routing and couldn't do all social links, and I got mad and rage quit. Then I went and finished Persona 5. Then I went back and replayed Persona 4, and now I'm playing Persona 3. Let me check the voices real quick, because now you got me curious. Hydrate or dihydrate. Thank you, Spurk. We got our water bottle right here. I actually don't have to go get one this time. Nice gulp of water. Oh, hey, Kazuma Kiryu. Full power. CDX Leo collab? How would that even work? It really was a lot of back and forth. I was not very good about experiencing these games in one continuous chunk. So we go Kawa, Kami, Sadayo, voice actor English. Was voiced by Michelle Ruff, it appears, in Persona 5 Royal. And then we go, Yukari Takeba, voice actor. Yep, same one. You were totally right. I was shocked. I didn't actually notice it. Video games. Wait a minute. Huh? Hold on. This actually might be more complicated than I thought. Takeba, voice actor P3R. No! Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Michelle Ruff was the voice of Yukari in the original Persona 3. She is not the voice of Yukari in the remake. Someone else voices her in P3R. I've taken another at Real Squid Whiskers is no longer... Real Squid Whiskers. Dear God. Real Squiddler. Completely different person. Get my wires crossed a bit. So yeah, it is... Now, she voices another character in P3R, I believe. I looked at Michelle Ruff's Wikipedia page. It doesn't look like she voiced anyone in Persona 3 Reload. I'm not seeing it. Yeah, no. Yeah, it was just in the original. Interesting. Now, I'm not, like... They cast the person they did because, they're trying to at least sound similar to the original voice cast, I think. Like, they're not trying to deviate too far from it. So I'm not surprised that she sounds similar to the person who originally voiced Kawakami. Yeah, it's actually a different person in this case. You got Squiddler in the Oh my god. It's my entire chat base. What is this? It's the whole thing. Few of the original VAs voice other characters. Okay, gotcha. Spurk is back on YouTube side.
A leader? Like, the captain of a pirate ship?
No, Junpei, no. It's still too early for the Yakuza pirate side game. They'll try and steal me next.
I'm in! Me! Pick me!
You're in charge.
That sounded like it was out of spite. Holy shit.
Wait! Why him? He doesn't look like a captain.
I will admit, I don't look like a captain.
Calm down. He has experience fighting already.
Wait, seriously?
Oh shit, yeah, I just remembered. There actually is a good reason.
That's true too, but the main reason is far more simple. Junpei, and you too, Tak. Can either of you summon your persona without difficulty like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
Me too.
These are shadows we're talking about.
Y'all are both
Without
lying
your
as
persona,
fuck.
you're screwed.
No offense to either of you. I know it's not supposed to be easy, but you all are lying. What's up, Spurk? Did you get more people? It'd be really silly. Yeah, it'd be really silly. It's like actually like to the point that it's actually not a good idea.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready, leader?
Yeah, we ready. We ready.
That's the spirit.
This robot's rolling with the punches. You totally wouldn't get canceled. Yeah, exactly. It's just not a good idea. Wow, Leo, look at how many people aren't in your stream right now. You guys are having fun with this.
What's the matter?
Oh, hey, look, it's a fucking door. What do we have here? The entire group watches me walk towards a corner of the room and just space out for 20 minutes.
The time has come for you to wield your power. The tower that you are about to venture into. How did it come to be? For what purpose does it exist? Regrettably, you are not yet capable of answering these questions. That is why you must be made aware of something before you go any further.
Nickname from when I was a kid was Fluffy because of my extremely curly hair. Interesting.
You must understand the nature of your power.
I don't want to know. No, the robot wouldn't say that. About that door. Alright, nature of my power. I'm okay with this. Data gathering.
Your power is unique. It is like the number 0. Empty. But at the same time, holding infinite possibilities.
Yeah, have y'all seen what happens when you divide by 0?
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will. And when you have defeated your enemies, you will see the faces of possibility before you. There may be times when they are difficult to grasp, but do not fear. Seize what you have earned.
Seize, hahaha, like our club name, guys.
Your power will grow accordingly. Be sure to keep that in mind.
It's mandatory to say that every single time he shows up.
Now then, my spare time will soon be scarce. Next time, once again, may you open the door and come here of your own accord. I'll tell you then about my true role, the manner in which I can best assist you.
My chat is sabotaging me and going to chat with another streamer in voice chat right now. I'm quite cooked.
Until we meet again, farewell.
But do not at all feel obligated. You have just shown up to this. Just found your PFP
Hey,
on
are
an
you
album
alright?
cover? What? No, VR, what are you talking? What? Huh?
Yeah, what's up? You look like a zombie.
Oh, God. Inspect. It's not a lie? Do I... What? What? I am actually quite baffled as to how I said that. How that happened. Because I made my PFP myself. Now, granted, I did make my PFP by combining a couple of other images together. But I don't know what the hell is going on there. Cause I think, did I have that PFP as early as 2018? When did I join Discord? Cause I feel like I had it. I mean, I've had that PFP for a while, but that's odd. That's very odd. I don't know how that happened. I can't really sue for that though. Like, I made that by just combining a couple of like clip art kind of things. Like, I don't really own the rights to, like, I found a few results on reverse image search. Huh. Yeah, I don't, huh. Here's the YouTube channel of this guy. Where? What? Huh? How the hell did that happen? PNG image? Huh. I am fucking so confused. Okay. I don't know how that happened. Oh well. Huh. Where the fuck did this come from? Where did people get this? What? Is an uncomfortable revelation for Ice Bacon. What? Oh, hello, Ice Bacon. Are you Fleur? Did you migrate from YouTube to Twitch? No, guys. You know the best part about that the VR, you want to know the best part about the one that you just sent me? Is I can tell that's the one I made because it still has the artifacting of when I badly cropped out the original background. The original image was made on a black background, and I did a very, very poor job of removing the black background from it when I needed to use it, when I needed the transparent version. And you can tell that they're using that really poor edit. Where did this come from? I promise I made that. Why are so many people using it? Just random fucking people. I'm so confused. I see Persona, I click. Hey, Vanity. Sorry, everyone. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis right now because Squiddler back searched my PFP and people have just been using it for their own stuff. Like, I can't really do anything about it because it's not like I don't necessarily own the materials that I used to make that PFP. Like, they're just clip arts that I recombined in an odd way. Like, it's just clip art. Like, I used a piece of lion clip art, and I used it as a mask over the top of, like, a nebula background kind of thing. That's all it is. That's all I did to make that. What I'm confused about is why it is appearing on other people's stuff. Guys, this is a person who just joined chat. We don't need to be inviting them to an unrelated streamer's Discord just to get. Oh my god. Dear God. Okay. I see existential crisis, I click. Fair. 1000% fair. Oh, boy. You know, I feel like a robot would say this. A robot would not.
Huh? What door?
Yeah, y'all joined someone else's stream chat just to torment me, and then dropped the bombshell on me that people have been using my profile picture without permission, and then left. I'm so out of it. I'm so out of it.
Man, are you loco?
Yes.
Have you been nodding off? You seem kinda out of it.
Dude, you're supposed to be our leader. Get your head in the game.
Okay.
We'll be following you. Come on, let's go.
Hey, yo, y'all ready for
Leader.
gameplay? Y'all ready for gameplay? Yep. Saving in Tartarus. Okay. So, you used to... I think you used to have to go to that clock to save. Or was it this thing? No, this thing's like a teleporter, I think. I think that allows you to insta and teleport to higher floor checkpoints. Yeah, I know, Vanity. Who absolutely shocked. Who would have guessed in a Leora tourist stream? Why the fuck is there a sick motorcycle here? That's where I keep my navigation equipment. Hello, Mitsuru.
Hey.
Nice and practical.
Hell yeah!
What does O mean, Squidward? What does O mean? So this is New Jersey.
All right.
Let's do this. Oh my god.
So, it's the real deal.
You're
from
really
here on,
bringing
huh?
back No Simp September?
Looks easy to get lost in.
Can you all hear me?
Whoa! Is that you, Senpai?
I'll be providing audio backup from here on out. Keep that in mind.
Wait, are you saying you can see this place from all the way out there?
It's my persona's ability. The structure of Tartarus actually changes from day to day. I'd like to join you up there, but we need someone to provide outside support.
That's even more concerning.
Now, based on your current location, you can expect to encounter enemies at any time. They shouldn't be too tough, but proceed with caution. You'll get the hang of it as you go.
Right.
Got it. Why is she always like that?
She's really like that.
Right. Let's begin.
Oh.
Defeat all the shadows on that floor.
We're so here.
I'll support you as much as I can, but it's up to you to learn something out there.
Yo, these gears are pretty cool. Yeah, exploring like this is so much nicer than in the original. I see we've got these weird step things still. Those were in the original. Ooh. That looks menacing.
Hold on.
In
There's
a way
shadow
that they
ahead.
did not before. Yeah, they have guns. Just watch for a little bit longer, Squidler. Just watch for a little bit longer. Celeste Spike hug part 2. Persona Gear hug.
This is the first real battle for Takeba and Iori. Proceed with caution.
I have Joker from Persona from 5 Royal Purse owners in Super Smashing. That sentence was actually aneurysm inducing. Yeah.
All right. Let's start by going over how to attack shadows. When faced with an enemy, you have 2 primary options for fending them off. The first option is to use your equipped weapon. The second option is to use your persona. But remember, every persona has its own strengths and weaknesses. Knowing how personas work will be crucial. Try summoning yours right now.
Attacking skills. Yep. 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 Okay. Here we go. Destruction.
Looks like check this out.
Baby, baby. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Liking the menus, liking the menus.
Like my persona ability.
Yeah, you summon your powers in this game by shooting yourself in the head. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, that was amazing.
Well done, Iori. Considering it was your first battle, you did well. Takeba too. You'll be fine. Don't be afraid to show what you can do.
Got it.
I might... No, guys, don't try that IRL. When you forgot your persona at home.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's continue exploring.
Baby, baby. Yeah, it looks like a revolver. So it's so. Oh, I'm vibing with this. I'm vibing with this.
Another shadow up ahead. Let's get you more accustomed to combat. The battle's about to begin.
Yeah.
All right. Next, let's go over a useful approach for defeating
This
enemies.
song is so iconic.
Most enemies have an elemental affinity that they have low resistance to. Targeting weaknesses is one of the best ways to deal damage.
I think the ones on the ground are weak to fire, so we're gonna try that.
Not only that, it can also knock enemies down.
My bad, I take on the characteristics and persona of the main character in games and movies.
Knocking down an enemy creates an opening, letting you continue your offense.
Weaknesses, huh? Good. I'll show you how it's done.
Wait! Let me handle this one. Just point it to my head and pull the trigger. I can do this!
Hey, baby!
Oh, you're not so bad yourself, Yucatan.
That's it, Takeba. You give it a try as well.
Ah yes, my favorite branch of the Mayan language family. That's just completely overt Squidler. That there's no yeah, please don't. I want to say these things are required. Yes.
You struck the enemy's weakness. Keep that up and finish off the rest.
I'll go with it.
I want to know who the hell discovered how to activate their that's a good point actually. That's a good just yell persona, it'll work, trust, all will be revealed.
I did it!
Fantastic work, Takeba. You performed as well as I hoped you would.
Totally. I couldn't take my eyes off you.
That's
Can you try not being a creep?
I'm kind of with you Kari on this one. That was a little alright, tone it back. Like just you were at like a 9, Junpei. Tone it back to like a 6. And you're fine.
Great. Looks like everyone's gotten used to handling their personas. Leader, take note of each member's strengths and conduct the battle accordingly. I can still sense some enemies around. Let's move on.
Let's bounce. Anything over in these areas? I think it would probably appear on the map. Usually it does. Oh, it feels so good to be back. It feels so good to be back. Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, baby. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Oh yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Hey, baby. Oh, yo. Package direct. Okay, so they default to direct commands. This menu is so good. This menu is actually so bonkers. God, I love this. Look at that. It's actually gorgeous. Bro is disturbing the piece. Yeah. Do you have a favorite song in this game? I don't know if I could pick just one. I also don't know their names super well. I did not.
Alright. Alright. Alright.
What's the map? Where's map? Map? There's map.
The heck? Hey, found some kind of boxy looking thing.
That's a treasure chest.
Yes, boxes like those seem to be scattered all throughout Tartarus.
It's a fucking treasure chest!
Sometimes they contain useful items for battle. Seek them out as often as you can.
Oh, sweet! So they're basically like treasure chests.
Junpei just like me for real, for real.
Hell yeah! Let's bust it open and see what's inside.
Treasure time, baby!
That looks like it'll be useful. It's up to you to decide how to use it.
Full Moon, Full Life is my favorite, but it's hard to choose, especially when Color Your Night exists. I'll have to pay more attention to the individual track names, then I might be able to give you a more definitive answer. Yo, what is over there? Over there. Over there. There's a box. It's a chest over there. I'm so used to thinking that little like enclavey thing on the map is a door. I've been too well conditioned. Oh, is it gonna teach us how to sneak attack now? Y'all, it didn't work. No persona. Squiddler, no. Well, now I need to know who discovered how life stones work. When half the budget is... Yeah, exactly. When half the budget is spent on the menu.
Looks like they haven't noticed you yet. Now's your chance. Try sneaking up on them from behind.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. You can swish your sword by pressing that button. Striking an enemy from behind will trigger a chance encounter where you have the advantage. When an enemy attacks you first, a pinch encounter will occur, placing you at a disadvantage. Yep. Yep. And yep.
Next, I'm going to explain a tactic for defeating several enemies at once.
Tried it with one of your clones? You did what?
First, go ahead and strike an enemy's weakness. I'll keep track of tactical data, such as any enemy weaknesses you've identified. If you ever forget an enemy's affinities, just let me know and I'll get that data for you.
How long will I give you? Yep. Oh yeah, this game has a physical weapon trio in it. Most of the other games only... Persona 4 only has one type of physical. Persona 5 has normal and gun. But this game actually has 3 types. Okay, simple enough. Click and analyze real quick. We got fire. Fire is good. Fire is good. Fire is great. I can use fire. Boink. Get fucking bonked.
Alright, now knock down the other one. That's when you perform an all-out attack.
Don't worry, the old Squidler clone 930. That doesn't help. That doesn't help. I'm with Vanity on this one. Rip that clone. Rest in peace. No, Squiddler, no!
An all-out attack?
It's a maneuver that engages the entire team in a coordinated assault when all enemies have been knocked down. Naturally, the enemy has no way of defending against this. It's one of the most reliable means of attack.
Oh, you were friends with that?
Whoa! That sounds so badass! Let's give it a try right now!
You know, one thing I think that's interesting about Persona 3 that I think differs a bit from 4 and 5. Well, I guess it differs more so than... It's a little... 5 is like the midpoint. Because in 4, all of the party is figuring it out all at the same time together. Like, everyone's figuring out how to use personas and how to navigate the world by themselves, like, all at once as a unit. But in this case, in 5 you've got Morgana, but that's... You've got Morgana to show you the ropes. But in this game, you have two, like, fully experienced people who are walking you through it. There it is, all out attack! Oh fuck, it's shuffle time. You know, I know the shuffle time is what was originally in Persona 3. I almost wouldn't have minded it if they brought the Persona 5 mechanics in for this. I do like the Persona 5 mechanics for post battles. Yo, let's get up Saurus. Fucking skill cards. Done and dusted. Looking fucking good. Hate Morgana Bros. I'll turn a blind eye to Morgana slander. I got no problem with that. We're weak to darkness? Interesting. I actually did not know that.
How'd you like our all-out combo attack, you filthy shadows?
Junpei, also, your sword is long as fuck. Look at how long that sword is. Persona 3 Reload is not available in your country or region. Right, then I'm gonna activate my Persona IRL, guys.
When I saw my opening, it's like my body just knew what to do.
That was magnificent teamwork. It's hard to believe it's your first time. As you grasp the flow of battle, you'll learn to coordinate with each other seamlessly.
What? What did you just clip?
Let's apply what we've learned so far and continue exploring.
Kinda spooked me too, I'm not gonna lie. Ayo, medicine. Yo, they move around a lot more in this game. That's real interesting.
I detect another shadow up ahead.
It moves around. They're much faster in this game.
Take advantage of what you just learned. Try not to alert the enemy as you move.
Damn, they are so much faster. Oh.
I've covered the basics of combat now, but the most most important thing is making decisions based on the situation at hand.
I have a friend that played Persona 5 Strikers before P5 and I found out last night. I would have tweaked as well. Also, what the hell? The swing your sword button is different in this game and it's really throwing me off.
I'll continue providing support, but this time, go ahead and try fighting on your own.
You, my boy, are able to possess multiple personas and summon them at will.
Thank you for the Igor flashback. How did they consider us aware of the mini-map on the HUD? Change personas, change personas, change personas, change personas. Okay, that's enough.
What to do?
Your persona just now. It looks like you really do have a special power.
Funny man with a long nose.
I'll go with it.
This is our chance.
There's a map. There's a motherfucking map. Done and dusted. Okay, the post-battle track sounds very Persona 5, though. I will say that. The post-battle track does sound quite Persona 5. To find the Squiddler Quode app. Got a fucking app for this. Oh my god.
Was that?
Well, it looks like he has the ability to summon different personas. I suspected as much after the events from the other day, but now we know for sure. All right.
Ayo, tutorial over. So that's our one-way teleporter.
Look, that treasure chest looks different from the one before.
Or not?
Yes, that particular box is sealed in a special way. The box can be unlocked by its own mechanism, but it needs something else to work during the dark hour.
Twilight Fragment.
What's that you got there?
I found it on my bed. This looks new.
I wonder.
With Twilight Fragments, the amount you will need will vary for chest to chest. Oh, okay. Let's give her a go. Snuff Soul. We love Snuff Soul. Yeah, now why is one underneath my vest? You gotta explain that. That's new. That's new. That was not in the original. That's interesting. Whee! What's the map button again? Nah. I want to go do other stuff. Don't make me leave already. I was just getting into it. I'm liking the upgraded Tartarus so far. I mean...
Hey!
Wait, we're looking for the teleporter, aren't we?
Exactly what Takeba said. Please prioritize getting back safely for now.
I don't know, it's just an ad read, maybe placing... But what? 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 forgot about the Squiddler bomb lore. It's been a minute since we've gotten some of that. Yeah, no, I'm liking the upgraded version of Tartarus. I think I've said this on stream before, but I was never the biggest Tartarus fan. It does, because it's just one really long dungeon that runs throughout the entire game, it did just sort of start to grate and wear on me as time went. But, you know, they have done a good job making it visually interesting and adding some new mechanics to keep it fresh, so I'm alright with it so far.
Now use it to return to the entrance.
P. Squiddy? Oh, fuck no. Oh no. Yo, what's up?
Welcome back. So, how was it?
How would a robot respond here? How would a robot respond? I think this is good. I think we're gonna go top option here.
I see. Well, if you gained confidence, that's the best thing you could have achieved.
Wow! I never knew I had that kind of power.
You've got some power in your corner now.
Damn. Why do I feel so exhausted?
I'm about to pass out.
'Cause you were bouncing around like a little kid.
You say that, but you look pretty tired yourself, Yucatan.
Yeah, we EP. We EP as fuck.
This is different. It's like I'm having trouble breathing. What's going on?
That's the effect of the dark hour. You'll become fatigued more easily. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I have to say, though, I'm surprised. You all did much better than I expected. At this rate, they'll catch up to you in no time, Akihiko.
We'll see about that.
Haha, benched. She's always saying some whack stuff to Goat Pay. Yeah, baby! Rank 2. EP loaf, you never cease. Can I not use EP? Am I not allowed to use EP? I like the word EP. A new law. Also, I just noticed you redeemed Hydrated Dihydrate. EP is very 2021. Nah, fuck y'all, I'm still saying EP. He got English plus the DLC. Unfortunately, my water bottle was not full as a weeb, so I actually have to go refill my water bottle now. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Oh my god. Why guys? Why are we spamming squids? I see Vanity gets it. Vanity gets it. Oh my god. Oh dear. I'm definitely not British, VR. I'm very much definitely not British. Alright, here we go. As a whip. Here's our hydrate or dihydrate. Nice big gulp. The ocean infected Twitch chat. Yeah, that's a pretty accurate description. Get the ink. Alright, we got another hydrate or dihydrate. Here we go. Get another big gulp. Nice. I'm very much American. I'm very much in my American. I live in Colorado. I'm not gonna prove that. You're just gonna have to take me at my word for it. I've never like gone out of my way to hide the fact that I live in Colorado. I'm fine with people knowing that. Hydrate or dihydrate will now be a staple part of my vocabulary. Yes. Colorado, yes, like South Park. Also found his house on Geo. I really don't think you found my house on GeoGuessr. I really don't think you found my house on GeoGuessr. Oh, hey, Ace. I don't think you found my house on Google Maps either, Squiddler. Not a ton. We went through the combat tutorial of the game, Ace. That was the big thing. We've officially joined SEAS, which is the Special Extracurricular Execution Squad, which is all of the people you see on screen right now. Junpei has joined us as one of our members. We met Akihiko. We learned how to switch personas. Mostly, still mostly tutorial stuff. I found your house with binoculars. Yeah, there's plenty of houses like that, Squiddler. There's not just one house with grass, a tree, and a road near it. Ah, yes, and the funny man with the long nose. You're so right. Don't look to the house across you. Ooh, alright, I like that view. I like that view. Went to a convention today. Ooh, nice. What kind of convention? And while Ace is... Ooh, hold on. Let's talk to our party members. Let's talk to them real quick. Exhausted. Yep. Makes sense to me. What's up, Junpei? Of course you're starving. Should have gotten that burger after all. Haha, bench. Alright, get your French out of here. If you shoot yourself to activate persona powers, if you fall from a ballot with powers. yeah, just Oyasumi moment. Just Oyasumi. I'm sure we'll discover some powers. I'm gonna need to look up that character real quick. Give me just a second, Ace. I wanna see who that is. I've not heard of them before. I feel like I remember you bringing it up last time we were talking. but I don't remember for sure. Hinomori Amu? Oh, okay, nice. Shugo Kara. Shugo Kara, you said that's the, I guess it would be Shugo Chara, in Japanese phonetics. You said that's the, it's like a magical girl one, you said? Magical grandma. Okay. I had my clones try and activate their personas by having them shoot their oh my god. It's technically a katakana, it's spelled kyara. Oh, okay, so it is just the abbreviation of kyarakta, of character. Okay, that makes more sense. So, Shugo Kyara. Summoning styles. P5 rips off mask off face. P4 crushes card in his hand. P3 literally kills himself with a gun. It's such a legendary, just from a purely conceptual level, it's such a legendary mechanic. I'm running, run, 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 running, run, 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 run. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Random, I guess, 99. I might just call you Random if you don't mind. I just genuine... I'm not pursuing that any further. I'm actually not.
Not bad.
Structure charters will have changed. Treasure chests you have found can be rediscovered. Yep.
Salut.
What did you just say? How can Makoto run a whole dungeon while I'm sweating after a 100 meters sprint? Just like me, for real, for real. Ah! It's him! One of the worst social links in the original game. I feel like someone said they rewrote his link, though. Maybe. We'll see. What's with that wary look in your eyes? I'm Kenji Tomochika. Alright, alright. What shall our robot boy say? What shall our robot boy say? Should he be short and cordial? Or should he be brusque and a little standoffish? How do we want our robot boy to act? It's probably the most convincing femme outfit I've ever gone on public. Nice. Nice. Legendaries. And she would rather be a victim. So, short and cordial. Which one did I say was short and cordial? I think this one was short and cordial. Yes, it was this one. Damn, I'm tripping myself up now. Make the robot have a broken accent. Morning. I don't know. I haven't done a robot thing too. Oh, fuck off. Ah! Not this bullshit again! I like how it's Junpei who's spreading the rumors. What are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? What's up, Squiddler?
That concludes the main portion of today's assembly.
Huh? Student MC? What is... What is MC? Is that actually a word? Is MC Master of Ceremonies? That's actually a thing. That's a thing. Who is Maiko? When will you play and sing Wonderwall because you hit 100 subs? When I hit 100 subs. The child? Oh no! Why would you say that? No! No! I forgot about her!
Next, we'll hear a word from the student council. Please welcome the new president, Mitsuru Kirijo. From
Yeah,
Class
agony
3D.
for real, for real. Oh, hey, it's Mitsuru.
Thank you.
I do enjoy that they actually gave her a pretty deep voice.
So she did get elected. Well, I guess she is the most popular girl in school.
Yukari does have some beef. Does have some beef.
You can say that again. She's got this intimidating vibe around her. Not to mention, this school's owned by the Kirijo group, right?
Alright, hold on. That's almost kind of concerning, everyone. Guys, I feel like the election might have been rigged. Y'all, I feel like the election might have been rigged.
As I begin my term as student council president, I'd like to share with you my vision for this coming year.
Like, don't get me wrong. I know, having been exposed to her character, that she's absolutely competent enough for the position. It does, however, seem a little rigged.
It is my firm belief that each of us must accept the responsibility of bettering our school. However, change cannot occur without sustained effort and an unprecedented level of commitment.
I would kill for Morgana to be my cat? Really? Actually, no, Morgana might fix my sleep schedule. You know what? Maybe that would be a good idea. We won't stand for this. Topple the dictatorship. Establish a true level of democracy. Viva la revolution! No, but if you need to fix your sleep schedule, I genuinely feel like Morgana might be a good option. Morgana will have you in bed at 9 o'clock every night. Like 9 o'clock sharp. Like, what you doing? Homework? Fuck you. Get to bed. Trying to finish your dinner? Fuck you. Go to bed. My cat screams in my face at 1 a.m.
That is why we must restructure our daily lives in order to rise to this challenge. I'd like each of you to dig deeply into your well of motivation and reevaluate your convictions.
Finally gonna have good sleep and not just sleep on the bus with eye bags. Ah, just like me, for real, for real. Yes, Vanity. The revolution has begun.
Strive to imagine a bold new future without losing sight of the realities around you. That is the key. My own ideas are but one person's vision. For us to reap the full benefits of our education, your participation, opinions, and enthusiasm are essential. Thank you.
Man, what a speech. Do you, have any idea what she just said?
Yes, Junpei. I don't like any of these options. Our robot boy's speech processing unit was turned on to the maximum. Come on. Can't be doing this to me again. Alright. I don't feel like I wasn't listening is a good option. I also don't feel like not a clue is a good option. So we're gonna go with sort of by process of elimination. How is hair dye allowed in Japan? It's actually not in a lot of schools. If I remember correctly, hair dye is not allowed in a lot of Japanese schools.
Sure didn't sound like something a high schooler would say.
She's just built different, Junpei.
If it was anyone else, we'd be laughing our asses off.
Okay, time for class.
Hey, it's Miss Toriumi! Toriumi. Today, we'll be looking at some Meiji-era literature. Open your textbooks to page 12. I like how she just changes the curriculum, like, on a whim. Isolated clouds suspended over the tall, snowy mountain peak. I'm feeling EV. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Is it worth... Is the courage booth worth it? I just don't know. I'm gonna try staying awake.
What even?
Okay, so apparently we would not have gotten away with it this time. Knowledge? Hey, okay. So it looks like we get knowledge when we stay awake, and we get courage when we fall asleep. Squiddler's out here being a menace with a water gun.
Want to stop by Paul O'Neill Mall on the way back?
Paul O'Neill. Why did you fully pronounce Paul in that? Why did you fully pronounce Paul and then do the rest? What? I feel like you split the syllables on that really awkwardly. Level 1 stat description is so it really is.
Might want to stock up.
Look at this pathetic motherfucker.
Since we got stuff going on at night.
Ten out of 10 experience. Oh my god, that sounds awesome, Ace. Congratulations. Gotta start sleeping in class. Absolutely. Speaking of sleeping in class, I'm so tired tonight.
There's a pharmacy there too. Couldn't hurt to get some meds in case anything happens.
No, I wasn't calling Junpei pathetic. I was saying the stats make us sound pathetic. What? Fennekin plushie, let's go! Let's go! I have some Pokemon plushies myself. Actually, I have a Papillion plushie. I don't have a face cam, so I can't show it to you. But I do have one. I have an Eevee plushie as well. Do I have any other? I think I have a couple other ones, but those are the two that jump out. What would our robot boys say? What would our robot boys say? Wish it was a Delphox, but I'll take it. I don't feel like they make, don't feel like they make plushies of the later evolutions very often. I feel like most of the plushies that get made are less agency first option. Yeah, I'm with Ace on this one. Yeah, I don't feel like they make later evolution plushies all that often.
If we don't step up to the plate, who will? The chairman said it himself. The fate of the world depends on us.
The fate of the entire universe depends on us.
Let's go, leader. First task, escape from the school. It's our boy, Son. Oh, God, I can't believe they call him Sonata Senpai. I die inside a little bit every time they say Sonata Senpai. Sanada. That's what it should be, by the way. Or something close to that. Something like Sanada. Not Sonata. Sanada. I won't pretend to be an expert on Japanese phonetics, but it's generally supposed to be unaccented, so you're not supposed to emphasize specific syllables. They do have an odd thing called pitch accent in Japanese, though, which is where they make... They basically make a lexical distinction based on where you lower your pitch in a word. So it's not like a full-on tonal system, but they make a lexical distinction based on which syllable you lower pitch on. So you'll speak the first half Sonata. Yeah, for real. Anyways, yeah, so they'll say the first syllable or two at a higher pitch, and then you can, depending on where you drop to a lower pitch, you can make a lexical distinction. At least that's the way I understand it. My poetry upper class. Have you noticed how popular Sonata-san is with the ladies? Man, take a look at that.
Yeah, so I love our party members so far. We've got Poetry Senpai and my favorite peninsula. Yep, like that. I don't remember which one is which Ace, but like that, yes.
I guess neither of us really got to know him before all this crazy stuff happened. He's the captain of the boxing team. Never lost a single match. I know that's cool and all, but who'd have thought boxing would turn you into a chick man?
I don't know. I don't think it's that unusual.
I mean, come on! They're fawning on him more than a harem manga. I wonder where they're going.
Hey, are you guys free this afternoon?
Huh?
Akihiko.
Yeah, I mean, hell yeah! We'd love to join your little, group here.
I want to do this one. I feel like this would be the perfect robot line. I feel like this bottom one would be perfect. You know, I would trap myself in purgatory for 10,000 years for Konomaru. Konomaru? I thought it was Koromaru. Unless you're talking about someone else. No, Squiddler, we're not doing that. We're actually not. Junpei gives me Larry butt spot. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. I'm never gonna be able to think about anything else ever again. Oh, why'd you have to make that connection? Now I won't be able to escape it. They're the same. Yeah, but I didn't have to notice it. 3 versus 3. Oh, Christ. Oh, brother, man.
Oh boy. I'm gonna do this option. This option sounds so funny coming from a robot.
Don't be lame. Even heroes need some rest now and then, you know?
And I Junpei, I think you might have a slightly warped idea of what a hero is.
Well, are you free or not?
For you, Akihiko, anytime. Larry Butts if he were 10% less cringe. I like that. I like that. Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Yeah, of course. No problemo.
Oh, get your Spanish out of here.
I want the two of you to meet me at Polonia Mall.
Oh. See, Akihiko pronounced it normally. Why did Junpei... Why did he emphasize Paul so much earlier?
You know where it is, right? I'll be waiting at the police station.
I have not gotten over that yet.
The police station? You mean we're not hanging out with your friends?
Who? These girls? No, I don't even know their names. Hearing so much chit-chat gives me a headache.
Damn!
Anyway, I'm going on ahead. Don't keep me waiting.
No fucking mercy from Akihiko. Yeah, Vanity. Literally no mercy.
Wait! Senpai! Don't leave us!
You guys got viciously rejected. I don't know what you think is gonna happen. Yeah, Ace, exactly. What's the Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play? I don't know. Maybe sometime, maybe never. I don't have any plans to do a Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play right now. Mostly because my streaming schedule is packed.
Man,
wait, so this
how
dude's
can
dad
he not
created
know
as
their names?
that is a deep cut. You're bringing Akihiko Kaiba into this? Oh my god. That's a name I haven't heard for a long time. Shit, Squiddler! Why didn't you say so sooner? Nah, but in all seriousness, yeah, I don't really have any plans to play Baldur's Gate 3. My streaming schedule's planned out for quite a bit at this point. So why'd you trap everyone in here? I don't know. Seems legit. I see you've watched the same Giguk video that I have.
Anyway, let's go.
That video is so good. That video is so good. Have you seen Sword Art Online Abridged? Elden Ring Empires. I'd have to think about if that could even work as an Empires. Games that lend themselves well to Empires formats are like sandbox games. Generally, is what I've found. Of course, I figured if you're referencing the Giguk video, you've probably also seen SAOA. It is peak. It absolutely is. Better than the actual original show. It's so good.
Yeah.
That is not upcoming, Squiddler. I cannot emphasize that enough. That I doubt that footage will ever see the light of day. Yeah, Alternative 2 is coming out pretty soon. I really liked the beginning of Alternative, but I didn't finish the first season because I don't finish anything. It's actually a problem. New leaks for MCE, not clickbait. It's not. AKA the only part of SAO worth watching. I don't disagree. I don't disagree.
Can we go over here? Aw, man. I thought we could go over there. That would have been cooler. Yeah, no, I really liked what I saw of Alternative. I just didn't, did not get far enough to actually finish it. I think I got maybe like halfway through the first season. I should get back to it though, now that the second season's coming out. Okay, cool. Thanks for the information. You know how every school has at least one mystery that no one can solve. There's one here, you know? Like the sculpture in the art room that moves by itself. It sounded cooler in my head. Just sighs. That's all. That's all that's happening. Squiddler, I genuinely have not worked on that project in like... Oh my god, it's been so long. That project is so dead. I don't want it to be, but it's so dead. Maybe one day I'll get back to it. How's the average PLM? What's PLM? I'm in it. No, I organized it. The project's just dead. I guarantee you, random, I guess, I will be playing this game for at least 150 hours. I go through these things slow as hell. I'm gonna go into Circadian Rhythm. Alright, nice. So fun world building fact, GGO builds your character model based on your self-image. What? Wait. That detail was not in the original show. What do you mean? Do they... No, Hypnage was part of the original, like, the original version of that MC Empires. We brought Hypnage back. The original original recordings for MC Empires had 8 participants. It was Hypnage and 2 people who have not been in Empires projects before. But I cannot stress this enough. Those recordings will probably never see the light of day. Like, I cannot stress that enough. I'm not gonna tell you that just in case eventually it does come out. The models are randomized as referenced in SAO2, but it's seeded based on your mind. So they use are they like using your neural network to generate a seed for the model generation? If that's the case, I've gotta ask, why the hell does Kirito have such a girlish avatar in GGO? I have to ask. I gotta ask. Kirito, are you trying to tell us something? I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, see ya. Yeah, if we get back to MCE, there will be a massive revamp on it, and it will be started from the ground up again. Oh good, you picked up on it? No, you said it was seated, and I was like, hold on. No, you guys gotta explain this shit to me. That's crazy. That's insane. I don't think you fully understand how much time I have invested in SAO lore. Like, I didn't know that because I haven't gotten too deep into GGO Alternative, but I know way too much about SAO. Yo, if Kirito is an egg, that is infinitely more interesting character arc. Like, add that shit into fucking whatever they're doing right now. Unital Ring, that's the current arc in the light novel. Add that shit into Unital Ring, like right now. The fairy part is kind of crap, I'm not gonna lie. They also cut out a bunch of the fairy part in the anime. I don't know why. There were several chapters of the light novel, of the fairy dance light novel, that they cut out in the anime for some reason. The reason he has a male avatar in GGO is because he... Okay, so he has a male avatar in GGO because he, okay. He has a male avatar in GGO because he transferred it from Alpine, so that parameter was already set. But when it generated his appearance, it did it based on that neural network randomization thing, and it gave him a super rare femboy avatar. Reki Kawahara, you sneaky bastard! Reki Kawahara, you sneaky bastard! I can't believe you snuck that under my nose. I am so distracted tonight. That's fine with me, though. I'm fine being distracted tonight. I've been having fun. Oh yeah, Polonium Mall theme, baby. The zoom on the police station. This is the nicest old guy I've ever seen. But what if I want to be together with a boy? Would you ever think about that? Okay. I can explain to you, I am an encyclopedia of SAO knowledge. It's actually a problem. If you actually want me to get into it, I can. I can get into it. I know about the release history, about the structure, about the adaptation, like, it's a problem. At one point in the anime, when he generates his Alpine character and it asks for his gender, he says male, I guess? You know, now that I'm thinking about it, they make some jokes about that in the light novel, too. They make some comments like that. I'm gonna be honest though, Random, I guess I don't want to get into a SAO tirade that's too deep tonight. I could. Don't get me wrong, I could. But I kind of don't want to tonight. Alright, there's a sale at the pharmacy on Saturdays. We should categorize that information.
Go.
Thank you, Kurosawa-san. I'll be taking this. Oh.
Bum bum bum. It's Officer Kurosawa!
This is Officer Kurosawa. He helps keep our squad well equipped. Oh, and here. This is from Ikutsuki-san.
I'm not gonna get too mad at the dub for the R's. Japanese uses a different R that's a little harder for English speakers to produce on command. The type of R that is used in Japanese is it is a sound that we use in English. We just don't usually associate it with an R. The mobile gacha game has a magical girl Kirito. Reki Kawahara, you sneaky bastard! I can't believe he snuck all this under my nose. I didn't know Kirito was queer-coded. Someone should have told me this sooner. Just gives me $50.
Oh, is that our warp guns? You shouldn't have.
No, he should have. He should have given me a lot more.
You can't fight empty-handed, so find something you like. Kurosawa-san has connections. He can secure equipment for us.
So the funny thing about this is that it is pretty much universally considered to be a bad decision to buy weapons from this guy.
But these
Especially
days,
early in the game.
Of course they do. Nothing in life is free.
I realize that. Well, I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Akiko's been pretty good. Akiko's voice actor's been pretty good in Reload so far. As I've said, I think I actually like Yukari's voice actor more in Reload.
I've been informed about you too.
Oh my god. This goes so deep and I didn't even notice.
My job is to maintain peace in this city regardless of the circumstances. I'm just an ordinary police officer, but it doesn't take a genius to know something strange is going on here. I'm only doing what I think is right. Nothing more. If you need something, we can talk in the back. All right.
Bam, bam, bam. He had no need to do that. He really did not. Hey, we met a follower goal? Hey, thank you for 90 followers, everyone. I appreciate it. I don't know who followed because follower notifications haven't been popping up on stream lately. I need to go into my widgets and check that. But I do quite appreciate it. Thank you so much. But yeah, no, he had no need to do the idle wink. Yo, SAO just got way more interesting. Reki Kawahara, you've been hiding shit from me.
What'll it be?
Ooh, I do like these. I do like these menus. These menus are pretty dope.
What'll it be? What'll it be?
So I am gonna go ahead and say we're gonna, at least in the beginning parts of the game, I don't think it's worth buying basically anything from here. And the reason is that money is already in such a short supply right now. And for a more optimized playthrough, it's better to. I don't want to listen to you yap about SAO. I have other stuff. Fair enough. I'm gonna move on. I promise.
All done here?
Yep. I'm all.
You finished?
I am.
Come back soon.
But yeah, it's generally not a good idea from an optimization perspective to buy. Come on. To buy stuff from the police station early game. Wow. This really does. Oh, that's hilarious, Ace.
What's more, they only gave us 5,000 yen. Ain't that kind of stingy? I mean, kind of saving the world.
Be happy they gave you anything.
You're gonna miss the rerun of The Lonely Shogun. I gotta go.
I feel like is okay too dismissive? Is okay too dismissive here? I almost feel like the top option is better for a robot boy. Oh yeah, Ace, I made Robot Boy part of the Suny Suzuki lore. It's gonna be great. I think I like this first option better right now.
Wow. Well, about that? I'll leave the rest to you, leader. Let's meet up again. You know where.
Okay.
There's a ton of shops and stuff in this place, so you really should check it out while you can. All right, see you back at the dorm.
We have freedom! Freedom! Network functionality. They had this feature in Persona 4 Golden as well. So, okay. Check this out. If we go down here and around this corner. Mysterious door! That's an actual line from GGO? Oh dear. In we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I have been anticipating your arrival. The time has come for you to wield your power. My role is to create new personas. By merging multiple persona cards together, they can be reborn into a new form. One could call it a fusion of personas.
One could call it that, and we will continue to call it that for the rest of the series and before this point.
There is much hidden potential within your persona abilities.
Elizabeth! We love Elizabeth.
We've never had a guest show this much promise in the past.
Indeed. And by establishing social links, you may be able to create even stronger personas as well.
I do think they got... Elizabeth's voice is just like the perfect amount of off-kilter. That's how it should be. So did Dr. Frankenstein create the whole persona thing since Igor is involved here? I don't think so. I'm not entirely sure what the significance of naming him Igor was.
Oh, this shall prove to be most interesting. To that end, as you accumulate cards, please bring them to me.
If you wish to learn more about fusing personas in greater detail,
You get it, Ace. you picked up on it right away.
then come talk to me so that I may give you some hints.
Elizabeth is a fan favorite. I do quite like Elizabeth. I'd say she's probably my favorite of the Velvet Room attendants. But to be honest, her competition is Margaret in Persona. Well, Marie is also pretty good, but Marie is almost different from a Velvet Room attendant. She is a Velvet Room resident, but she's also more than that. I don't know how I'll describe it. But anyways, Margaret's nice, but she's a little bit one note, and then Justine and Caroline are Justine and Caroline. They've got a funny gimmick. It's just a little odd.
I will assist you to the best of my ability.
Fusing your personas, fusing.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
And we're gonna leave.
We look forward to your next visit.
And the reason we're gonna leave is because I don't think it's worth fusing personas yet. We only have 2 of them, and I don't really think it's time to give up either of them yet. Damn, we got a lot of doors. This is some epic fan theory. Reopening July 18th. Well, that's a little ways out. Here's the pharmacy. I want to check out the menus for some of these things. Ooh! They gave it an interior! They gave it an actual interior! Saturday's regular sale days. We heard about that from the person outside. Alright. Good to know, good to know.
We've got some new stuff. Take your time, browse.
Okay. Okay.
Done already?
Exit.
Thanks.
I like him so far. The Polonia Mall's got a bit more to it than they did last time. Kenneth Arnold, Steve Shaw. Fuck you, I guess I can't go. I don't know, whatever. Gamer Suit. Are you here for the arcade? Am I here for the arcade? Sure, let's get a tutorial. Think about the height of the deceased or real wheel racer. Oh, that's a tough question. I never realized all this stuff. I'm glad you brought my attention to it, Ace. Oh! Oh, we need that courage boost. We absolutely need that courage boost. Fuck, I don't need any agility. What the fuck are you talking about? I need social stats. Get that shit out of here. No, so, if I remember correctly, doing the arcade is a good idea because it's one of the better ways to get certain stats up early game. Then we've got the bar over here. We've got Escapade, Club Escapade. This isn't important now, but I promise you all, it will be later. We got Cafe Chagall. It's too crowded right now. Alright, cool. We got B Blue V. Guided by the spirits, we will reopen. Guided by the spirits? What the hell is going on in there? What the hell is that icon? What? 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 Okay, so there's a little insider tip I've gotten. Just sort of some cursory browsing of some guides and such, just to figure out, just to remind myself of the optimization strategies for this. But one of the big suggestions that that one of the guides I was looking at made was going to get some takoyaki. Yeah, weird takoyaki. This is what we want to do. Alright, let's see. There's no octopus in... Yeah, that's the joke. There's no octopus in the takoyaki. I'm not sure why this guide recommended that. Huh. But yeah, we are, I think, gonna want to go play House of the Deceased with our afternoon. I think that's the ideal option. Rest in peace, cat-loving boy. I understand your plight. Nice. The Bunkichi bookstore's down there. That'll be a fun one to get to eventually. And then I think there's one more level, yeah? Up we go. Doesn't look to be much up here, though. Okay. What's quick travel again? To a town map. We want to go to Polonia Mall. Fuck you mean, no taco? That's the joke, Ace. That's the joke, is that there's no taco. There's no octopus in it. Like, it's an oxymoron. Using the stores in town. Okay. So, this is what we want to do, and then we want to do various arcade games, depending on the game we play. Yep. Arcade cycles, yeah. Okay. So we want to pay attention to this, because what we want to do is play House of the Deceased. Yes. Yes, there we go. In we go. Oh, I love the fact that they actually have interiors on these shops now. They didn't have that in the original. So yeah, we get some pretty big gains on courage. That's good. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. All right, here we go. Evening. All right. Mitsuru?
Welcome back.
Okay.
Let's see.
All right. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, right.
Oh, okay, so we've gotten the permission to go out at night as well. Nice. So the game is pretty much all open to us now. And with that said, I think I am going to go ahead and end stream. I started a little bit early tonight, so I've already been going for 3 hours, and I'm getting pretty tired, I'm going to be honest. But I had fun tonight. Everyone. I really, really appreciate everyone who stuck around. Stream schedule. Here we go. Yeah, Ozzy of thanks. Next stream will be Monday night, D&D with the Empires Gang. Tuesday night will be Yakuza. We will be finishing the main story. We're just gonna go ahead and finish the main story, and then we'll go back and do the rest of the side content afterwards. No stream on Thursday this week. I'm gonna try and reschedule the Celeste stream to Saturday next week. And Persona should happen as usual. Persona should go back to its usual day on Sunday. Other than that, I don't think I got anything else. So I want to thank everyone so much for watching. We had a pretty good crew tonight. We had Vanity, we had Flurfer, we had Spurk, we had Cosmic Kiryu on YouTube, we had CD, we had Azeweeb, we had Ace, we had Random, I guess, we had VR, we had Squiddler, we had another new person as well. Where were they? Ice Bacons. Actually, that might have also been Flurfer. Anyways, if I didn't mention you, still appreciate you quite a bit. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see you all next time. Ciao!